the automotive world's gotten spicy when the cheapest Bronco is suddenly back. And the most expensive one drops nearly 10 grand. Welcome to Shift Path. Today we're talking Bronco. 2025 Ford Bronco. Pricing chaos, trim shakeups, off-road dreams, and yeah, sticker shock in both directions. Buckle up. This ride's about to get bumpy. Let's rewind the clock. In 2024, the base model Bronco disappeared. Supply chain bottlenecks, production retooling. Priorities shifted to the Ranger, the bare-bones Bronco, vanished. But now, it's back. Ford has reanimated the Bronco Base trim for 2025, and it's not just some hollow gesture, it's real. It's rugged, and it's returning with some sneaky updates. But before you dust off your wallet and head to the dealership, hold on. The base trim is coming back with late availability, which means you won't see it immediately when 2025 Broncos start rolling into showrooms. What you will eventually get is a two-door or four-door choice with different roof options. The two-door brings a molded-in color top in carbonized gray. The four-door gets a soft black cloth top, simple, durable, classic Bronco, rolling on 16-inch steel wheels, wrapped in 255 series all-season rubber. It's got just enough bite without screaming "I'm a poser." You'll see a black grille with that unmistakable white Bronco lettering, LED headlights, and yes, two legit tow hooks up front. But let's get under the hood. A 2.3-liter EcoBoost inline-4 turbocharged manual transmission. 7-speed complete with granny gear. If you're one of the few still clinging to a clutch pedal, Ford's giving you a reason to celebrate. But if shifting isn't your style, a 10-speed automatic is optional, and it includes trail turn assist and trail control suspension. It's the basic Haas 1.0, not the high-flying Fox shock stuff, but still a capable foundation. Especially for weekend warriors. Inside, you're getting a 12-inch digital gauge cluster, finally standard across all trims, and an infotainment system of the same size. Cloth seats, 6-way manual adjustments, rear HVAC vents on 4 doors. It's basic but not barren. And yes, you can connect to a Ford LTE hotspot for a limited time before the bill comes due. But here's where it gets fun. That Sasquatch package? Still on the menu, and it turns the base Bronco into a sleeper trail monster. 35-inch tires, 17-inch beadlock capable wheels, Bilstein dampers, electronic lockers front and rear, 4.7:1 axle ratio, high clearance fenders, suspension that's trail ready out of the box, and just enough aggressive energy to make even the Raptor nervous. Speaking of Raptors, let's talk money. Back in May, the Bronco Raptor was knocking on the door of $92,000. Not anymore. Ford just pulled the emergency brake on that number, slicing nearly 10 grand off the top. Now it starts at $81,990. That's right, almost $10,000 off the price tag. Whether that translates at your local dealership, well, that's between you and the finance guy. But it's not just the Raptor. The Badlands model also saw a drop, albeit smaller, down $900. Not massive, but in this market, anything under MSRP is a win. Unfortunately, this pricing roller coaster doesn't just go downhill. The base Bronco, it's back, sure, but it's also pricier. Ford hiked the MSRP by $1,100 compared to its springtime announcement. Big Bend, up $950. Outer Banks, Heritage Edition, Strap Edition, all nudged up by about $100 each. Yeah, inflation didn't miss the Bronco memo, but it's not just prices changing. Ford axed 4 trims for 2025. Gone. Black Diamond. Gone. Wildtrak. Gone. Everglades. Gone. Heritage Limited, and it stings. The Wildtrak? Replaced by the new Strap Special Edition, but we still don't know how many Ford plans to make. Could be rare, could be vaporware. So dead. 2-door versions of the Big Bend and Heritage Edition. If you want that short wheelbase style, you'll have to stick with the base, Badlands, or SROPP. So what does that leave us? For 2025, your Bronco options are Base, Big Bend, Outer Banks, Badlands, Raptor, and the regular Heritage Edition. And yes, you can still spice things up with new appearance packages. Want that classic late 70s style? The freewheeling package brings it back with retro graphics, bright accents, and bold vibes. Prefer to go stealth mode? There's a new black appearance package too. And across the board, Ford's offering a factory matte wrap. No more third-party vinyl jobs. This one's built in. Now, let's talk numbers. Here's the current pricing landscape. As of June 2025, the Bronco Base in both 2-door and 4-door is listed at $40,990. That's the starting line. Big Bend, $43,215. Outer Banks, $49,935. Heritage Edition, $51,470. Badlands, $52,380. Strop Edition, a hefty $77,630. And sitting at the top, the Bronco Raptor, now more affordable at $81,990. And remember, these are just MSRP figures. Dealer markups, region, demand, they all play a part. Especially on limited trims like the Raptor or STR OPPE. So where does all of this leave the Bronco lineup? More refined, a little leaner, maybe even smarter. Bringing back the base trim means more accessibility, more buyers getting into the Bronco game without jumping to $50,000 plus price tags. Trimming the fat, or rather the trims, gives Ford more room to focus production. Streamline inventory and push out the options that actually sell. And that Raptor price drop? That's a signal. Ford wants more of them on the road. Or more likely, off the road. It's a calculated move, and one that hints at competition heating. Up in the off-road space, Wrangler, 4Runner, and whatever electric rivals are sneaking around the corner. Bottom line, 2025 Bronco is more complicated than ever, but also more exciting. Ford's not just shifting gears, they're rewriting the trail map. Base is back, Raptor's cheaper, 4 trims gone. New options added. Prices swinging both ways. It's a wild ride, and you're watching it all unfold right here on Shift Path. Don't forget to check your tire pressure, because if you're getting into a 2025 Bronco, you're going to need it.